I'm Tyler Masdam, and I played tennis for 4 years. I was on varsity for 3 of those years, and I was number 1 for 2 years, while going to state my senior year. And I am here to teach you guys how to serve the ball. I'm going to teach you guys how to toss the ball, how to hit it using pronation in your wrist, and how to use your body for the full momentum for the speed of the ball. And so, before I do that, I'm going to teach you where to serve the ball. As you can see this line right here in the middle, if you're standing on the left side of the court, you'll aim for the right side. So I will show you what I mean by that really quick. And so, if I was standing on the other side, on the right side, this would be out right here, because that is outside of the service box. This would be in, while over here is out, because this is the alley, and that's not part of serving. Along with out here is out, while all of this is in. So I hope that makes sense. And so now that you know where you're serving, I'm going to show you how to serve. So, the first step to serving well is your grunt. You gotta sound amazing while you're going for it. And so, 90% of serving is all in the toss. You gotta serve it throw it about 4 feet high, 3 feet, and whenever you toss it, you want to toss it about 4 inches in front of you. So it should be a bit to the right, not to the left, because then you're going to hit way over there and not even close to the court. So whenever you toss it, throw it up high. Now we can work on the body movement. So whenever you toss it, you'll move your legs together. So as your arm moves, so does your foot. And another thing about the feet is your right foot should be parallel with the white line. So as you see, that's parallel with the white line. And your left foot should make about a 45-degree angle with the two. So now, you go, toss the ball up, move together. This will give you momentum, and you want to coil back. That's moving your back behind you so that you can move forward later to hit the ball and get more momentum. So now we'll work on the wrist and moving. Okay, so you toss the ball up, move together. And then you move your wrist back, your racket right behind your head. This is the trophy position right here. So your knees bent, just like that. And so whenever you go back, you'll see that my racket's straight up and down. It's not tilted. Keep it up like that. So you go up, bam. And you want to jump up for the ball, and you want to make contact as high as you can. So the ball should hit up here. So you reach up, and you make 2 motions with your racket. First, you go up, and then you go down. This is pronation. Up and down. That gives you a lot more power whenever you're serving, and that will make the ball go at least 10 miles per hour faster. So pronation is very important. Alright, so what you do is you go up, and down. And you're jumping in between that to get up over the ball and to put power down on it. And so that is how you do a power serve, and now I'm going to show you how to do a slice. That is whenever the ball will curve whenever you hit the ball, and it's pretty much sort of the same. You just throw it out more, and you go around the ball. So you don't really pronate as much. You take power off, and you go wider. So instead of tossing the ball about 4 inches to the right of my shoulder, I'm going to throw it like 7 or 8 inches out. So it's going to look like that as a toss, instead of like that. So now, you toss it up, and you do the same thing, but you just go out wider and go down. Yeah. And so that is how you serve the ball. And so, it's going to take a long time to master it. So be patient. I believe in you. You'll be able to do it. It took me probably 4 to 5 months to learn how to do a serve. So, just to recap, whenever you're tossing the ball up, you move your feet together with your arm. They're synchronized, as if there's a piece of wire going to both of them. So you do that, and you go back whenever you're down. So go like that, and then whenever you toss the ball up, you start reaching up, slam the ball down, and flick the wrist. Up, down. And you make contact at the very top. So, here we go. Ah. And that is how you serve.